Big E.
Yo, yo, yo. I'm in the building.
Okay. I think you might jump on here too.
Okay. Get a
Uh,
get a team of time to get up on it.
oh, so everything good in the wood.
Everything good in the hood, boy. The wood and the hood and all that come with it.
That's what's up. What's up?
Yup. Business is good, brother.
What's
What's going
up?
on with it, man? What's going on with it?
There you go. What up, Pimp?
Not much, man. Not much, dog.
Okay, okay. Yeah, man. I see you out there doing your thing. And
Oh, yeah, oh
that
yeah, oh yeah.
that kind of prompted me to want to do this so that we could go a little bit into you know what you doing as far as you getting these distributors out here, getting these stores and stuff, and how to handle it when they come at you wanting a deal. You
Yeah, yeah.
know. So I thought about that because see, Emil got a distributor that he picked up on
eBay.
eBay, and then he found his way to me, and he could get it from me for a better price. So then I started selling to him, and then he was like, "Yo, you got this dude? Yo, that was my dude." And so he was like, "Well, they eventually gonna find their way to you, so it ain't no big deal." Then I was like, "Nah, nah, I ain't gonna just take your customer. You know what I mean? We're working like we do the stores." And so that dude have been with us for some years, and he have grown over the years, and now he makes, you know,
Yeah,
he he buy with like 1,000 at a time, right?
thousand at a time and on a consistent basis.
Yeah, well, that's what I've been running up on, man. It's like I got two possibles, you know what I'm saying, and they asking for a lot, you know what I'm saying. So I was just want to make sure stuff straight before I go ahead with it.
Yeah. Just make sure they ain't like stores.
Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got
Sometimes them distributors, I've been getting hit with a lot of distributor guys too. Are they Indian guys or just like people you know?
you. Well, one dude is a dude off eBay, and the other dude is like an Indian guy. He keep trying to come at me.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. And the Indian dude is the dude with the store.
Yeah, he want to buy them because he got a lot of people and they own stores, and you know, I guess they'll, what I'm saying, they'll probably buy a lot more from him, and he can get, what I'm saying, he connected, so he know a lot of people, and he was talking about like he was like, man, give me 2,000, man, but I need some, and
He was
so I was
still, yeah,
talking.
yeah. He's
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
You said
I like. No, go ahead. What y'all was saying?
I said he want to deal. He's a definitely Indian dude.
Oh yeah.
man, but he wanna he's like he gonna do want to do 2,000. I was like, well, man. At first, I just told him, like, I was like, well, it's $2.50. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. But I was like, well, it might be something else. If he did become a distributor, you know, that'll be a lot. It might get bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it will. It will.
Yeah. See, a lot of I had that situation with that dude Sammy, um, from Anderson. He was actually Sammy was the very first store. Wendell got this store. He started the whole thing with the stores.
Oh,
And you know, I guess if they can't see us coming, especially the very first one. So they didn't know how the product was gonna take off. They just see Wendell coming in there talking about he got this product and he knew Sammy. Didn't take him serious. He ain't never known Wendell to have no money or nothing. So he's like, All right, whatever. Just whenever you get it ready, bring it in. So we got it. We started. We got it in there, and then Wendell started handing them out. And before you know it, everybody was buying the Supermans. And then when now, as the thing progressed, we start getting more stores, and he's seeing it's a big thing. So he's like, "Yo, I was the first one. Let me be a distributor and distribute it to the other stores." And the thing is, the numbers ain't gonna work because in order for it to work, we gotta reduce our price.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I
right.
mean? Because he gotta get paid of the. It ain't enough room, but for really us and the retailer to get paid. So if a retailer wants to be a distributor, it ain't gonna work.
Like, cause it ain't gonna go low enough for him. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And see, you see the volume we doing at just think about the singles. The volume we
Uh,
doing across all these stores at $2.50. If we let a store become a distributor and buy them for two, then I don't want to get a big volume at a lower price.
yeah, I got you. I got you. I got
Yeah, so then it would be just cutting in too deep. So if you a store, be a store, pay the full price. If you're gonna put us on with somebody, just put us on with somebody.
you.
Yeah,
All right, I
yeah.
got you. I got
Here's the tricky part though. What if a store dude come at you as a regular person? You know,
you.
that's the thing.
See, that's the way he was coming at me. He was like, "Man, I know I got a store, but man, I can probably buy two from you. It probably gonna go up to three." I was like, "Man, I'm looking at the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The commission off of it."
Yeah, that whole yeah. Email used to you right in that mentality where email used to be.
yeah. Yo, he's
Email,
just like me. He's a twin.
yeah. Email used to be like, man, all that money, man. Let's give him a deal. No, man.
I get that
That's a
guy.
lot of money, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll get more money just doing it our way and doing it slow because it's better to get a commission off
yeah,
250 than off $2. And
yeah.
Yeah,
that just
you're right. You're right.
It's even better getting it off of three. Now my mind state is if you want to be a distributor through me, you're gonna pay me three.
yeah. See, and that's like tell them email how you work it when you bring in your distributors and have them buying directly from you, and then when they blow up, how you
Yeah, so
transition.
I'll get them. I keep them higher than what the store's gonna get. That way, if they are a store and they want to pay more, that's on them. I'm not giving them nothing below three because I look at it like this. We know the price we get it for, so I'm trying
Hmm.
to at least double.
I
Um,
got you. I got
I
you.
don't go below three at all for nobody.
All
Like if
right, I got
for like regular, if you ordering like a smaller amount, like 50, I'll probably charge you $5. But if you go up, I would have gave some dudes a deal on my end, like, okay, if you buy 100, I'll let you get it for four. But I'm not gonna put it in a situation where they could sell it better than what I'm selling it for.
you. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you.
And if it's but if it's a big order, like you want 1,000, I'm not going on the three. Now, if they get to where they're like, look, I want to really go in, I want to get like 5,000, but I gotta have a deal. I'm like, look, I'll send them to Jay because if he's the only one that can really get them the best, deal,
Hmm.
you know, and at the same time, then you know, it's not coming out your personal stash, and you just treat them like a store at that point.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're
Once they
saying.
get too big for my once they get too big for my britches, I send them to Jay.
Uh,
Yeah.
so, so Jay, the dude who want to order the two? Should I let him deal with you? Uh,
Well, you let him as a if he's your distributor, like the dude Emil got, he deal directly with me because he went around E, and I didn't
oh,
know that was easy. I didn't know that was E's dude until E told me.
Oh,
But
okay.
but we'll treat them like we do the stores.
Mhm.
They go through you, and then so like basically, if they get, let's say he want to do 2,000, you just want to plug him in and just get your commission off him.
Yeah.
He contact you, and then do it just like the stores. When the store order 500 bottles, you just take his order, then you send it in, then we fulfill it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but if you got like a distributor that's doing like you just want to buy 100 or whatever, shit, sell them shits to him for whatever price you set,
Yeah.
and let them buy them from you, and then you could just re up on your stash and just be getting that in your pocket.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you sell it to them for $3, you get them for $1.50, so you doubling your money just easy. That's here's 100, boom, you done just made $150 profit. Just
Yeah.
work
I,
them like that.
I got you. I got
And then if you got a big one, like I said, if he want to order 2,000, and you could just, I and then throw it in just like you would a store order, but fulfill it, get it to him, and you can get them on your commission.
you.
And
No.
yeah, so and just keep it simple. Um, do it like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, you can and when I say I regulate the price, when we was talking earlier, I regulate the minimum price. Like he said, if you gonna sell it, if you gonna sell it to him for $3, for 100 for $3, or if you like you said, he was telling me, email Ellie, he was saying, he asked me what's the minimum order for a distributor. I was like 100. He said, can I do it 500? And I'm like, yeah, you can do that. You know what I mean? Because really, that's your business. So you
Right.
can tell these niggas, yo, 500. If you want to get with me, you got to order a minimum of 500.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that whatever you want. That's you.
and you could charge them more than the minimum. You could charge them $3. You could charge them $4.
Yeah.
Because Cliff
Yeah,
said,
man.
Cliff told me they down there at the beach selling these joints for $14
A piece.
Yeah.
each. And
Man.
Cliff coming every month
Mm-mm-mm.
ordering, boom, boom, and they down there. He got like 3 or 4 people in his pipeline. Like he sell it to another dude, then they sell it to somebody. And by the time the customers get it, they $14 each,
God damn.
and they
Pain.
still buying them, selling out.
Right. You can't beat that.
You know what I mean? So yeah, as long as you don't go below the minimum, then shoot, sell it for what you can sell it for. Establish your own minimums. You run
Yeah.
your business was hot because we all know how you be going in them stores, Bogart, and coming in the new store with 200 bottles.
Yeah, man. Your minimum is 500. You want to be my distributor.
I hate to be like that, man, but it is what it is,
Money.
man.
Your money. It's your money.
It is.
Yeah. And anything else on your mind, though, Elihu, or any questions or anything?
Yeah, because it dude really, man, it's like he got a store, so it's like really, if I did sell to him, he'll probably end up just it'll be affecting me because then I won't be able to get no more stores off of him. You know what I'm saying?
What you
Well,
mean?
what, is he from this area?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He might undercut everybody. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
Well,
you got to be
he
careful.
really can't. You know what I'm saying? He really can't.
Yeah, because the only way he could, if you selling it to him for like $3, he gonna want to at least sell it for 6
Yeah,
to make his money.
yeah,
If you sell for 250 to him, he's still gonna want to at least sell it for 5. So, but
yeah,
you, but some of them do some foolish shit now. Like selling mine two for 4. They'll do some shit like that just to get the market. But
yeah.
And we gonna start regulating like when we get new stores, telling them because really We want the DJ said he don't know how to get in.
It,
It's not.
I think he got Apple phone, so iPhone, so
Yeah, he gotta sign into the Hangouts.
Which him sign into his Google account.
for the car. You keep in the car.
Cause I don't know how you do an email with them apples.
I done did mine so long ago. I think I know get that
Oh, I mean, he probably got it in the
you have to
room.
get Hangouts. I don't know if he got Hangouts on his phone.
Call
Oh,
him.
you gotta get the a Hangout app on your phone on the Apple.
Yeah, I got Hangout. Try to send it to him.
Okay. Um, what you were just saying, LSU?
Oh, mm, I was just, oh, I was talking to Niece for a second about some keys.
No, no. What we was just saying before DJ chimed in. We
Oh
was
yeah,
saying,
stores want to become distributors, and then they might undercut.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because all we really gotta do is you gonna get that network effect. Whereas if he if we get in this store and he start making money, even Sammy did that at first when he wanted to be a distributor and because if they basically if they put you on another store, they want to eat off what they put you on.
Mm-hmm.
But that don't work. So they'll keep making their money, and eventually they'll see the money, and then they'll just be like, they'll spread you to their people. Cause Sammy put us on a lot of stores. Most of them, I'll say probably 30% of those Anderson stores, Sammy spread us to his brother. Sammy spread us to his friends. He probably put us on a good 20 stores.
Mm-hmm.
So I at first they gonna come in greedy. Just don't just sell to them at the full price, and they'll start making money. And after a while, they'll just say, "Fuck it, let me help my man, my cousin, my brother, my whoever else got this store make that money," and they just gonna spread you. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes at first they just be greedy,
Yeah, you right.
and
You right.
they testing you to see if you weak.
You gonna break?
So they like to throw them big orders in your face to see if you greedy for the money, and you'll lower your price to get that money right now.
Yeah, you right. You right. You right. You right.
And that's coming from my experiences. I'm telling you, that's what they do.
Consistently until you got to stay strong with them because they gonna ask you for that deal for years. I still got stores that's 3 years deep. They be
I
like,
don't know if I
discount.
saw him go to the car. I don't think I
Nope.
did. I don't think I saw him go to the car. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And the keys are missing. But yeah, I try to hold on to it.
Yeah, and we can, what the store dude, where he at?
Um, he up in Taylor's.
Taylor's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what you can do is, start them off with a nice little sample pack, man. Um, if you want to entice them to get started, hit them with that little sample pack to get them started free, and let them know, we help you, for the first one, we'll throw you this. It's completely free. You keep the money, just see if you can sell them, and then if you getting that, traction, and considering that Taylor's is pretty much within our established market, it's gonna sell if you throw a sign up. Um, then he'll see the demand and he'll keep ordering. Just gotta work with him for the first few orders till he get his business established, and then you know,
I got you. I got
you know. So I see your numbers went up pretty good last month.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It took a little dip this month, so I gotta keep working on it.
Yeah, it fluctuates like that, but you got a solid base. Cause I see you almost what you was only like $50 away from Wendell, so you about to pass him by the end of the summer, and then if you keep getting new stores and working them like you doing, um, you know, you'll hit that 1,000 pretty soon.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go.
I got a question, Elihu.
Yeah.
What did you notice that you did differently last month than this month?
Last month.
Yeah, what did you do last month to get your
Well,
numbers up and your orders out?
last month, I think I had like a lot of new stores, man. Like a lot of new stores. I think that helped a lot. And
Okay.
then some months I have like the big orders come in on certain months. Like I got like two stores that every 2 months they like every other month they order. And usually when them fall, they usually push me up there, man. Them two stores usually push me up there. It's like two or three.
Mhm.
I see that buddies they pretty consistent.
Yeah, they
But
better.
but he's energy more, and whenever I see party store order, yeah, I'm gonna have a good month.
Oh yeah, yeah, that Tea Party store.
When he order, I'm gonna have a good month.
Uh, I feel
Yeah, yeah. And it me and Emil used to be, probably a year and a half ago. We used to look at it from a calendar standpoint to where we just got some gaps to fill in.
yeah, I was
And
Yeah.
about that yesterday. Me and Elihu.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
There you go, DJ.
Yo,
He figured it out. You had to get the app.
yeah,
Go get
I don't see
Google.
nothing yet.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't. I can't see nothing.
oh, I know you could cut the camera on and off. You click in the middle, then a camera should pop up. You could cut it on and off, and it might. Tell you what, you sound clear, boy.
yeah,
Yeah, you got
All
the
it's showing
iPhone.
is showing each person that's speaking. Like whoever speak is showing their name and it's vibrating. Hold on.
Oh,
that's how it do. That's how it lets you know who's talking.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So but yeah, we were just discussing some issues with stores and stuff like that. Let me see. What would you what do you see email as maybe some advice specifically for DJ that you could get him?
Um, basically, right now, main focus should be like, cause like the month, the way I do it, I do it like this. If I'm first starting off, I know it's at least 30 days in a month. I want to try to get one order a day. At least until but if the stores are not there, of course, until you build up all your stores, that's just the point I started out when I had a lot of stores under my belt. But right now, taking into account how many stores that do order, I at least try the ones that are ordering, try to get them to order at least once a month until your numbers in your store start building up. Then you can get to the point where, cause like right now, I'm like I'm trying to get at least 2 orders a day. That's my goal. You know, and that's how I attack each month, and then I try to outdo my last month. So whatever the number is, I try to outdo my last month every month. And like you said, how we use the calendar, I look at the calendar every day, and I'm like, okay, today is if it's the 12th, I want to have 24 orders. And if I don't, then I get on the phone. I'm calling, and I'm trying to make orders because a lot of times those guys will sit there and they need the shit and won't call you. It's crazy. But like what Jay brought out to me a long time ago. He's like, you know what? These got like thousands of different products in the store that they got to remember to keep up with and this and that. And if they ain't really on your radar, like making a lot of money off you every month, then they forget about you. So my main thing, like for DJ, I would suggest that if I'm not getting a lot of orders in, I bug my stores to death. I call them and let them know they gonna know that I'm calling them every month. I have had stores till this day. They'll tell me, "Okay, man, yeah, I'm all right. I'll call you when I need some." Yeah, and I'll call them again next month.
Yeah, that and what I do, what I personally tell my stores like Cal and Royal Food Store is like when you get down to like 10, make an order.
Yeah,
So like don't put in an order when you completely out.
out.
Yeah, expecting it that same day. And you be so much pressure. Like just call when you got like 10 left and go ahead and put it in order when you know you're getting low. So it won't be such a hassle getting it to you.
Mm-hmm. But like
That's just what I tell my stores.
them dudes, now the ones you got that order, they consistent. We just gotta,
Yeah,
I know you gotta get, reliable transportation so you can get around to them. But
yeah.
I understand that. But in the meantime, just all I suggest you keep calling the other ones that ain't ordering. Like the ones that order, you ain't gotta worry about them too much. They've been pretty like the Royal Food, Royal
Royal
Cow.
Food Store, Depot, Corner Mart.
Yeah, they pretty much gonna order. Only thing I would do with them if I noticed they didn't order, like if they last month and didn't order this month, the month's about to run out, then I'll call them. But if they ordered, then I'll wait till the next month to call them. But then the new stores that we just got to start working on them, calling them and bugging their ass until they get it. And then once you get rolling good, you know how we going, how we pump the stores up and stuff like that. That's one thing we got to get back into. I got a lot of stores that I got to revisit. That's just sitting dormant. I don't like that. I don't like us having a store on the list that ain't ordering right. Unless it's a new store, I understand that. I had one that was on that I had for a couple of years, and it's in Chapels, and I had to go by there every time I go to Newberry. I stop by there and just get on them, get on them, get on them. Till when he see me, he's like, "The next time you come through, I'm gonna order." Just keep on them, and eventually
Yeah.
they go.
And the relationships.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have you're gonna get better sales from stores that you got good relationships with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So when you are going, just ride by there. Um, and I try to patronize the stores that's buying. Like if I'm gonna go buy some chips, even though I might like one store better, like it's a better store, but they don't sell Supermans. Maybe it's like a Exxon or Shell or whatever.
Uh-huh.
QT, but I will go to the stores and buy shit from the stores that's selling. Yeah,
Yep. I do the same thing. Get gas.
yeah. I
Yeah.
patronize their business too, and like even up here, when I do the deliveries for like Segan Mart, I always gonna buy something from him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He don't like me enough to be giving me nothing yet, but I I buy something from him.
Yeah, I
Hey,
feel that.
my last store that reminds me. My last store I just got, Jay. The one I just got.
Hmm.
That dude, he was just so happy that, and I passed by this store 1,000 times. Didn't even know it was there. But when I finally went in there, he was so happy to get it because he was like, I was looking for this and couldn't figure out how to get it. Man, dude made me a hot dog all the way, gave me a premium drink. Hey, that's gonna be a good store.
Yeah. It,
Yeah.
it, it is so much. It's just you want to help a store like that because I mean, if they love you that much, then if you want to post up out there and pump, they ain't gonna trip.
No.
When you go in there, big smiles, it's just and that energy gonna turn into sales because they gonna be cooperative.
Yeah,
Go to the lodging. He probably got the keys.
yeah. And those
Yeah,
are the
because I
ones
mean,
that help sell the
I've
product on
been
their
taking
own.
notes,
Yes.
taking notes on what y'all do. And then, but once I actually get back to work and I get me a car, and get me a reliable car, I get back on my feet, get back.
Hey, that white cloud reliable now. I drove that thing.
Hey, it was reliable for a little bit, JJ, but the other day, hey, she should be up. I named her Celie, like the color purple.
See, you calling her a slave.
Yeah,
That's
see,
why
that's
he acting
where he
like that.
messing up at. She like the name White Cloud. He started calling us some old poor slavery names. She don't like it.
She gonna break down.
He said, "All right, motherfucker."
I'm your
Yeah,
slave. Hey, I'm your slave. Well, I ain't working today then.
man, yeah.
Yep,
I
make
had
you walk,
pulled out the
nigga.
driveway. As soon as I pull, my house is on the hill where cars be coming, so you gotta take them when you got it. Man, as soon as I pulled out right into the road, she cut off. And it's
Yeah.
this van and this
Hey,
truck that was coming
that's
over the hill. They slammed on brakes and blew the horn. I
that's
almost got smacked in my driver's side.
hey, that White Cloud just a part of the struggle, man. Part of the struggle. We'll talk about this 5 years from now when you're driving that Bentley. Hey, but
Oh,
that's what I was gonna tell you when you come into the house, right? Because I gotta gonna lift the hood up on it.
Yeah, I can.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, but yeah, and Charlotte, Charlotte's starting to bubble a little bit. So
yeah,
don't
yeah.
forget to call them stores, cause like Emil store starting to call him. Your Segan Mart been consistent.
Yeah, I don't remember what store that was though. I don't remember. The
What do you
Se-
mean? Your stores in Charlotte?
yeah, not the Seagan, my store in Charlotte been ordering. I don't remember what store that was because I went to I got like 18 stores and I don't remember.
But you got a list and you got contact information for all your stores, or you don't remember your stores?
No, I got a list of contact information. I just don't remember what store Seagan was.
You said you
Oh
don't
yeah,
be up there enough to know it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't expect you to know all of them quite
Is it?
yet.
So how would my other stores in Charlotte get going like word of mouth? Like if they near Seagan, like word of mouth?
Well, word of mouth. Superman has a small presence already in Charlotte, and I think the word of mouth starting to get out a little bit. And I was talking to Email. I want to have another weekend up here for y'all. To not get no more stores, but just to pump the stores.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm considering hiring some marketers, like paying other people to pump the stores.
Yeah.
But I would
But if
like,
we could do it, if we could do that, then you might avoid having to do that if we can take care of it.
yeah, I would prefer y'all to do it because just keep it in house and you know what I mean. But it really to lay. I like for y'all to lay down the first little foundation. So I think we got a little bit of bubbling brewing in Charlotte. So I think we just need to come back over it again and like I said, a whole weekend. We try to give out 1,000 or 2,000 of them, spread out amongst everybody's stores, and just then back up from that and see what happened over the next couple of weeks to a month. And
But
it'll slowly bubble up. And then once I get the bubbling going and it get more coming in, then I probably can stick up, a market and not a full-time person that's keep doing it, but find a person and when needed, stick them over here for an hour, stick them over here
Rapper.
for an hour. You know what I mean?
uh-huh.
Really just put the icing on it and really take it to full throttle.
Just take Evan call.
But look, I'm gonna tell you one important thing about North Carolina stores. By us not being up there, some of the stores I noticed like we planted a lot of seeds up there.
You just take the call.
Um, I said we planted a lot of seeds up there, but the thing about
Mm-hmm.
it,
You just gonna take the call.
a lot of times you'll call the contacts. Like this is my experience. Some of the stores, the numbers are bad. and then some of the stores kind of um want somebody to come to the store. You know what I'm saying? To deal with them, because like when we got the stores, you might not have talked to the exact boss or whatever, but that's the issues I've been having with some of them. But the ones that remember me, what I do, I'll call them. First thing I'll say, yeah, this is the Superman guy came up there, you know, whatever date I came up there, and I just want to know how the product was doing in the store. And the ones that remember you, they're like, oh yeah, we had, they'll tell you what's going on, and just keep it in. Y'all ready to order in yet? No, not yet. We still got 5 or 10 left, whatever. But it's important to call them and keep them in your mind, even if they ain't buying yet. You gotta just call them, the ones that you can get to, and if we get out of the 20 or 30 we got, if we can get 5 of them that really remember us, and I think, see, that's what happened with me. That Red Star, I kept calling them, and they remember me. And then the last time I came up there, I went in there to show my face again, and I remember their names. I also, I remember their names of the owners, and then that converted them to buy. Just for knowing me and the product work, and they finally started giving them out. But just gotta keep calling them, because we can't be in their face like the stores that's close to us. So again, hopefully when we get up there, we could visit the stores and get them going.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know, explaining to them, just the more you talking to them, the more they gonna break down. So, like, it's um, hitting them off with some more samples to like the distro samples with the list on it to hand out. Like, yeah, here's your order. Like I told Emil, and what I do is Segan is I give them a few extras. I say, here, just keep handing them out to new guys. That's gonna build you up. I drop in, and even the ones that email is shipping, um, I'm gonna be going over there and to Osei as well, and
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
giving them samples to give out.
Yeah. Like my corner mart, I feel like my latest store that I got, the one in Greenwood by Landa, I feel
Mhm.
like because I still got a whole bunch of my personal samples that I need to go there and kind of pump up the store and sit out there one day and hand them out, because he called me and ordered, and I told him that they were good and they would sell, and then his first time making an order, and he was like, "Yeah, man, you was right. They do good. People love them. Blah blah blah." I tried one myself, and so he ordered, but he orders like the same amount. He ordered like 50 singles, so I kind of
Yeah,
want him to kind of pick up and order more. So do I need to pump up the store and get more people
yeah,
onto it, so more people coming in there ordering?
yeah. Cause see
Right.
what he probably doing, he probably selling them to his regulars. So if cause Greenwood is banging, so he probably need like if you do pump out there, pump out the people that ain't buying it yet. That's probably what he need a little boost at, because he probably just selling it to. He probably got 5 people that come in there that buy on the regular. He just sell it to them. But I don't, but some of these stores, they don't get the pumping process down pat, where sell it, give it away to new people that ain't buying any of that stuff, and that's where that money come in.
Yeah, and do we got to sign up?
Yeah, I put a sign on the door.
Okay. Yeah. You got to sign up, so that'll be a big help for people that might be buying from other locations, or that's just see the sign and be, oh, they got the Supermans in here, let me grab them.
Yeah,
But also when he see you pumping, you pump him. Even if you stand inside and just buy the register, if he let you, and then when certain people come in there and buy whatever, throw him one. And if he see you do that, and then you leave him with like 10, 15,
mm-hmm.
he'll he'll get it. Oh, okay.
This
Be
how
like,
you do it.
yeah, this how we build up the customers. Just explain, because they don't have no other product in their stores that markets the way we market. You know what I mean? So they don't understand the concept of giving away nothing. They understand selling everything.
Sure do.
But with this, the more you give away in the long run, the more you're gonna be selling in the long run.
Yeah, they
You just,
gotta taste it.
yeah, this ain't one of them products that you just gonna sell off of what you telling them. They gotta experience it themselves, and then they gonna be loyal. You know, I like with that. Tell us story, E, about that story you just got when that man bought something from you.
Yeah, that was the last store that last store I just came out of. I was in the store, and this new store. I went in there, and cause I was like, damn, I've been in this area for a minute, and I never seen this store. Went in there, and I had a little sign with me, and I had some sample. I had like 10 samples with me, so I went in there, and I was telling the dude about it, and there was a customer in there. And then as I was making my pitch to him, he was like, "Yeah, man, this the stuff." He was talking to the store, and he was like, "This the thing I was telling you about, man. You need these in your store. Matter of fact, man, let me get 2 off you, man, for 5." I was like, "Look, man, I can sell you 1, but the store owner, he got some samples now. That dude he bought one for me and got him a free sample. So he got his 2 for 5. But yeah, he he really is got me in there because he was telling the dude that, hey, we've been trying to get this in here, and the guy." And it's going to be a good. That's the same guy that gave me that hot dog. He didn't let me leave the store. He gave me that hot dog and a free drink. But he has maybe 2 stores in Gaffney and 2 in Greenville, and see, he's going to be one that I'm gonna make sure he make his money. Because if I make him some money, he's gonna start networking around and put me in more stores. But yeah, that's gonna be a good one. And the customers that we got, they're talking, man. That's just proof right there that they're doing some talking.
Yeah. And
And
I think everybody need to look on the map and look around and everywhere out surrounding Greenville, like the Taylors, the Easleys, the because I'm starting to get a lot of I got a store in Easley,
uh-huh.
and but they only sell like 8 count bottles. It's
Right,
not a convenience store. It's a herbal store that
right.
I got from a distributor that got kicked out of the business because he's doing shady stuff.
Right.
And so that's it's he's a ship order that I handle myself. But I, I noticed on the website that I'm getting more Easleys, a lot more South Carolina, more McCormick's,
Uh-huh.
you know. So I think I know we had a mission to kind of um really solidify Greenville, which we've done a good job at. I mean, we getting so many orders out of Greenville now, but I think it's still what percentage of the available stores that we could get in would you think we got in Greenville and surrounding
In Greenville?
Greenville and surrounding areas like the Taylors, Easleys, Simpsonville?
Nah, man, we still got. It's still a lot more meat to eat out there, man. 'Cause in Greenville alone, I just went to. When I had went on a spree. I think me and Ellie went on a spree kind of around the same time, or close to
Mm-hmm.
the same time. And we was picking up stores like hell. And I went to just another side of Greenville and had got a whole list of stores. I think Greenville got a lot of nooks and crannies in there that's left. But I wouldn't even say I don't even think we got 50% of Greenville. Hell,
Wow.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't even think we got because Greenville is kind of big, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of little shit. Like every time I go up there, what I do this is what I find my stores when I'm in doing deliveries. That's why I like doing deliveries, man. Because when I'm out doing deliveries, that's when I find more stores. If I'm not giving none, I run across them because I'm always looking while I'm driving. And it's a lot of stores out there, man. Shit,
Yeah.
whole lot. They got like plazas and shit that I be passing by. I'm like, damn, be all kind of little shit. If you ain't paying it, I plan on spending a weekend in Greenville.
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting, man. Focus on go ahead and getting the rest of that meat that's there to be eaten in Greenville, and let's solidify that. And Spartanburg is all it is wide open.
Man, that's what I'm saying. It's Spartanburg, all them little towns, like just like that new area I got, that Roebuck, LU got
Yeah,
one. I mean, it's a lot of little damn.
Mm-hmm.
Just just use your GPS, and every time you see a little town, you on the way to something or whatever, stop in that town and see what they got. Like it's a little town called Joanna. You know Joanna. It might not be but one or two stores out there, but hell, you can have the whole town.
hmm
I went
Right
and
about that.
scooped up a store, but
Yeah,
it's probably more
I remember saying that name, Joanna.
Joanna. And
yeah.
but that's just off the main road. See, once you get in there, then it might be a couple of turns you take, and damn, there's a hood store right there I didn't see. You know, it's a
Hey,
store
man.
like it's stores like that's Elihu's specialty. Now he'll find that little shit that you miss.
That's why I like. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like a hood corner store.
Damn right,
That's a gold mine to me.
damn right. Them hood stores pay off, man. It be the
Look,
one you miss.
see the hood that LU that's what I targeted. Like when I first we ain't had no stores in Greenwood, and when I first came to Greenwood, I picked out 3 stores. I picked out that quick pantry on Reynolds.
Right. Yeah.
I picked out that Mr. Chip.
Mr. Chip, we popping, boy.
Hell, love Mr. Chip.
And I picked out one other store, but I,
Wasn't it
I
Jay?
was
Jay?
say that again.
Was it Jay? Jay, little greedy ass.
What?
Was it him?
It wasn't Jay because
It
I
wasn't.
don't even remember where Jay came. I think Raj put us on Jay. I can't remember where Jay came from. Yo, but yeah, Raj put us on Jay.
Okay.
Raj put me on Jay.
Yeah.
So
Always remind me of that shit too. He'd be like, "I'm the first. I'm number one."
right. That's how Sammy do.
I said, I gotta do something for Raj, man. Give him a box of chocolate.
Yeah,
You see what I'm talking about when you read that book.
yeah, yeah. But that's a that's another thing. And I was just like you, LSU. I was looking for them stores in the hood that had a neighborhood surrounding it and that had a lot of foot traffic.
No, I love foot traffic.
Yeah, man. I was like, when I seen Raj's store, I was like,
Yeah.
this store will bang because this just neighbor. It's just in the center of a neighborhood. It's neighborhoods on 3 sides of it. Neighborhood behind it, neighborhoods in front of it, neighborhoods on the side of it.
Yeah, man.
So that's when you know you got that eye. That's something for you to think about too, DJ. Um know how to identify a good store. It's in the middle of a neighborhood. Like a lot of foot, like everybody goes there every day to buy their cigarettes, they blunts, they beers, they whatever, lottery tickets. That's the kind of store that's gonna bang.
Yeah. See a lot of foot traffic. A lot of foot traffic. A lot of people hanging out. That's what you want.
Oh yeah. Cause that means that's their store. They go there every other day or every day. You know what I mean? Everybody in the neighborhood, that's their store. So when you see that, that's how you can
Hey,
target them.
matter of fact, that last store I got, that's exactly what dude told me. He said, "This is the hood store." When I told him, I said, "Damn, I ain't know the store right here." He said, "Nah, hey man, this is the hood store." Dude out
Yo,
there and offered me a beer. You want a beer, man?
you want to be
Yeah, working, man. Old dude, they just sit outside the store all the time offering people a beer.
Yeah, man. Especially if it's a good one like that, you can't beat it, man.
And them stores, they grow and they just grow and they grow and then they get to a certain level and they just stay there, man. They just like Raj, he just stays. He ain't growing no more. Is he growing, email, or he ain't really growing?
Nah, he got a certain number. He got a certain number that he because he orders more a month. Like if he would just he actually he actually could order like maybe 200 and 200 for the month and be all right for the whole month. But he'll order 50-50 here, 100 singles here, another 50-50 and stuff like that. So he's kind of at his point right now where he's comfortable.
Yeah, hey,
That's how Cal is. I can
Yeah.
call Cal and ask him, and he'll be like, "Nah, I'm good right now." Like Cal only orders about once a month, but when he orders big because he has two stores. He has El Cheapo, and
Yeah,
then he got
marathon.
a store called named Marathon.
Marathon, yeah.
He orders for both stores at one time.
Yeah. But Cal is good, man, because like I say, any store you got, like even that corner stop, the one that you said you gotta work.
hey, I'm gonna have to step out for a minute,
Okay,
man.
all right, fam. But even if as long as he's ordering once a month, that's a good store. His volume will pick up as his customers increase, that's the way I look at it. If I got a store that's ordering once a month, that's all I can ask for, and then they'll pick up, and I just move on and try to fill the gaps in. You know,
Yeah.
you just at the stage where you're still building your consistent store, so you just gotta the key for you is to just keep adding stores and keep bugging. You in bug mode right now. You got to keep bugging your stores right now, and then eventually, if you keep at it, you keep bugging your stores and keep getting them, and then get them to the point where that number will go up, where you could say, okay, I know these 10 stores are going to order every month. I know these 20 stores are going to order every month, and it'll just keep going up, keep going up. But you gotta get them in. You gotta be in their mind, and that's how it happened. Then you start filling in the gaps, and it'll grow. Just gotta work them. It's just like anything else. Just take time to work them.
So DJ, how did you like running the business, um, emails business when he was on vacation?
It was like I said, pretty much it was easy to me. Like whenever he texts me and he had orders that come in. When I get to the house, that's the first thing I do. I just go ahead and just build them orders up and get them, and I put them on the edge of the counter so I know to grab them before I leave. And after that, I was building up the inventory. Like it wasn't even hard to me. Like it was easy because I kind of got my own strategy of how I do it, so it was easy to me.
Okay. What I mean, but was it something that you liked doing, or was it a nuisance, or what?
Oh no, I like building up the inventory because me, I like having something to do.
Hmm.
It was giving me something to do, so I liked it. Like it wasn't hard to me. Like it wasn't stressful. It wasn't
Yeah.
stressful. It was easy, really. Like it wasn't nothing. I woke up like, oh boy, I gotta go do this. It was nothing like that. It was easy to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. It's a it's a good it's a good little opportunity. I remember, it all changes hands. It changes hands over time, and so like at the beginning, it was all me. I did all the boxing, packing, labels, cutting, chopping, bagging, all that bullshit.
Uh
And
huh.
I used to be up all night doing that stuff, you know. And Emil used to be coming over there, yo man, let me do some of this. I'm like, man, I got it. Just get more stores and do your deliveries, man. And
Yeah.
he kept nagging me and
What I
nagging me.
what I would say though, it would be
Hmm.
dope. I brought it up to Emil before. It would be dope if we could find a way, like how the cars, I mean, the design on the car. If we could find out a way to get the plastic bags like that made already with the design on it, and that'll cut out the whole having to cut the card process and pretty much just throwing the pills in there.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of the bags. I'm working to get rid of I'm trying to get rid of the bags and have each pill sealed up itself, and then you just put the staple the damn the thing the pill to the card and not have a bag. And at the same time get the cards made already the right size to get rid of the bag and the cutting. That's the two things that I want to get rid of. and that'll come, because I want to get, now that we growing, I want to get it to where the product is tamper resistant, like the bottles is safety sealed and all of that.
Yeah.
But the singles ain't safety sealed, so I want to get rid of them bags and get it in something that's tamper resistant, which will increase our safety and increase, nobody can dig in the bag and put something bad in there and then sell it and hurt somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the whole purpose of that tamper resistance. So that's what I'm gonna do, and that'll make that better. But the point is, you know, it's an opportunity because now when he took over that for me, that freed me up to focus more on strategic areas of the business. And as he when he started, he wasn't really making no money. And at first, um, I just paid him a certain amount for the work every month.
Yeah.
And then what that little task grew into was he now got his own business. So you see, when he get paid, it's not email no more. It's his LLC, Pack Ship LLC. You notice that?
Yeah.
So see, that turned into a business for him. So now with his commission, because he kept working hard, like them little checks he was getting at first was really small. $100, even less. And back then I was writing checks. And but now that turned into his own business. And now his business, he don't work for me. He got his own business doing what he doing, and his money went from that little $100 check to now, shoot, I don't pay no less than what 3 G's a month.
About 3 G's now. Yeah.
Yeah, and the key is gonna be 5 G's, and then it's gonna be 10 G's, as we grow. So
Yeah.
it's a grunt work long process, but for you to have access to being at the small period, it's a good opportunity, man. And me and E, we read a lot of books. You can get up on these books too, so you can learn business. Cause
Oh,
E
get
learned.
out.
Hmm.
This bitch is so aggravating. Nayla, come on.
What's the dog?
Yeah, bro. Why the fuck she just go out the front door? You know what? Fuck it, bro. I don't care. If she get hit by a car, she get hit by a car, bro. I don't care. This is aggravating, bro.
Mm.
Don't let the dog get hit.
And she get hit, but she get like, I opened the front door and she just went out the front door for no reason.
Probably got to take a shit.
Bathroom mat out there because I be dusting it off.
Go ahead, Jay.
But yeah, you can get. You don't know where this thing gonna go, so you got an opportunity. We know where it's going. You know what I mean? But you got an opportunity, and you got an opportunity to learn business and to be your own boss and eventually not need a job, possibly. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something you like, you know, be open to the opportunities of what it can offer you. Because, like I said, if you can make a check go from 100 to 3,000 and keep going up and up, I hated working a job because I couldn't make my money go up because you just working, and your money doesn't go up. Even if they give you a little 2% raise, I told E they gave me a $4,000 raise, my first raise, and I got out of college, and all that translating into was about an extra tank of gas a month. Huh? But with what we do, you double your check, triple your check over time. This is not gonna happen like that at no job.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. And you can ask a brother. You can ask a brother. We got a lot of years of work experience. Me, Emil, even Elihu. Elihu,
Yeah,
tell me
what's up?
about tell me about your your income, the ability you have at your job to increase your income?
Oh man, my job, we get like appraisals, and we get our regular pay increase, and we don't top out, man. We make like pills, so they don't ain't no top pay.
Can you what you say percentage wise from year to year your the income increases on your job percentage wise?
Maybe 5%.
That's actually
That's
good for a job.
yeah, that's good for a jug. I think we get like 3%, maybe 2 point something.
But see,
But tell me this: after they give you that raise, do they go up on your insurance like they do me?
man, at Lonza is different, man. Like they just threw me like $1.50,
Uh
and they money different out there, man. This is people doing the same job I'm doing, making $35 to $40, and
huh.
you don't top out because we get like appraisals twice a year. They're
Uh
like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, 50 cent, and they just keep chunking you.
In my job, shit, they was giving you like it depends on the year and how the company did, but
Yeah.
you get anywhere from 1.8% to 2.5 on a good year.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I don't know. E, you said you doing about what 3%?
Maybe if you don't get good on your damn evaluation, you
Yeah,
might.
see, that's what we be having evaluation. So
But
they keep chunking it.
but this is the point. This is the point. The difference in what we doing now versus what we get from the job. We
Yeah.
determine how much money we get. You want
Oh
to
yeah.
appraisal on yourself. You just have to put in your work.
Man, that's all you gotta do, man, is put in the work, man. You got the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, you took like off leave for like 2 months from work, you probably could get your stuff way up there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you and see with us, you got the opportunity to double your income every year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like your joint can double. Like how long you been down there, LSU?
Ooh, I say since 017, late 017.
Yeah,
Late
cause
70s.
Ellie, you had got your. I remember I was with you when you got your first store. We were with Mill and Clinton,
Clinton.
and
Yep.
then, yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
it was
hey,
like
you
that was like a month or two before my wreck.
Yeah, man. You can ask E, man. I was shaking like a stripper.
Uh,
uh,
My
Yeah.
nerves tore up, man. I wasn't used to that, man.
yeah. Yeah. It took
it
it
was
took
it was
it took them a
different,
few
but like
stores to get used to
pretty
it, but
much how I do when I go inside the store, it's like I go in the store. I say the same thing. I go in there. I'm like, how you doing? I'm like, how you ever heard Superman? And they be like, what's that? And that's when I open my notebook up and I say, blah blah blah. We have them all over South Carolina. They're really popping in the stores. That, but once if they accept the sample box, oh, I'm telling you, I'm putting a sign on the door. I don't ask them, can I put a sign up? Like I don't ask them. I don't be like, can you mind if I put a sign up? No. If you take the sample box, you down with Superman. So I'd be like, where you want me to put the sign
who
at?
he think like, man? Who he
That
sound like?
be like
He got that from
sign,
email.
Yeah.
sign up.
And
Yeah,
once they take the sample box, I'd be like, where you want me to put the sign at? And they'd be like, sign. I'm like, yeah, you want me to put it on the door? And they were like, I can put it up. I'm like, nah, I'll go ahead and put it up. You got some tape. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna put the sign up.
Yeah, get that damn sign up. That's very important to get that
yeah.
sign up. But
See,
yeah,
that's something I wasn't doing, man. And he got on me when he went with me. He's like, hey, Ellie, you ain't put no signs up. Once he got on me about it, man, I started doing a lot better.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That's and and I was telling I was that's I'm glad you came back on LSU. Me and E, we be doing. Either y'all ever heard of Audible, the Audible app?
Nah, I ain't heard that.
Because I might have sent you a book before, Janice. I don't know. I might have. Let me see. But tell them what it is, Jay.
Well, Audible is an audio book platform, whereas you can download these books. So me and Eve, we always recommending books for each other, and we reading these business books. And yo, it's an app that you can download for free, and then you buy the book through Amazon, the audio book, and then while you working, you can listen to it. I listen to it at the house, so I listen to it while I'm driving, and you will really increase your business knowledge, and it will translate into more money as you increase your knowledge. You know what I mean? And you will see, you'll be able to do new and different things, and it will, before you know it, you'll be running your own business. And it's called Audible. And I watch email. Actually, my boy Ted put me up on Audible, but I watched email transform his whole everything from listening to them books. And now he know how to run his business. He know how to do accounting. He know how to do everything. You know what I mean? And if you want to know like how can I increase my sales, you can go on Amazon or Audible and search for a book on how to increase my sales and just listen to it. Book might be 3, 4, 5, 7 hours, however, and you listen to it at your pace, and you will get smarter and you will get more money. So that's something that I would encourage you guys to get that app, and we can share some of the books we've been listening to, um, and open your mind up, man, and it will really pay off.
Yeah. You can get books on any topic.
Yeah, I want to finish listening to that Rich Dad Poor Dad book.
Definitely.
That's the whole base. That's the whole foundation of my whole business understanding is come from that very book, and then all the other books he wrote and expanded on out the books. But that that book gives you the mind state to be a businessman, and I think that each one of y'all, just like Emil set up his business, each one of y'all can use this product to form your own business. It's gonna save you money on your taxes. Your money just gonna go up, way up.
Right, man. You right.
Yeah, so we putting that out there, and just want to share it, man. Smarter the whole team is, the better we all are.
Yeah, you right, man. You right.
Yep. So but any questions or any email? You got any things that was on your mind that you want to share with the group?
No, I think we're good.
Oh, I got one more thing, man. I got one more thing. I know you had told me about a long time ago. So I
Mhm.
bumped into this lady at Citgo, and I think she's like a manager or some stuff like that. And she was like, "Well, I talked to her for a minute, even though it's corporated." She was like, "Well, I'm gonna take your product and take your card." And she was a little serious. You know how some people brush you off. She was a little bit more serious about trying to get in a store. And I was like, oh, she's like, well, I'm a manager. I go to the meetings, and I might be able to push it. And I was like, Howard, I know you don't want to do that. You remember last time you told me about that, but if you get into like a chain, what happens?
Well, we didn't change. It's just like they just like when you go to them corporate boards and all kind of shit. I just try to avoid that because um it's a lot. It's a bureaucracy, and then they gonna ask all kind of questions. I ain't answering no questions. Either you sell it or you want it or you don't want it. You sell it or you not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, it sound like I'm gonna put that book out there too about a company one.
Just staying small.
Yeah, that may give everybody else insight on the way you think about business, and it'll put everybody else on point. Because when I was the same way. Everybody be the same way when you first get into business. You think it's all about expanding and getting into the biggest chains and all of that shit, but that could really cause more problems.
Yeah, you right. You right.
That book explains it. It kind of puts you in the right mindset of how we looking at
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you want we want like because I this is what I told Eve long time ago. I was like, all right, especially when Eve first started running the operations of the business as far as the product. I was like, all right, let's say because we used to have these distributors coming all the time, and these dudes was like, yo, I bought $40,000 worth of your product, but he wants a deal, and he wants a deal, and on top of that, he wants to order humongous quantities. I'm like, all right, if somebody ordered 40,000 bottles from us and said, that would mess us up. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got enough to hold that down. And then we don't never want to be in a situation where we done ran out or we can't meet the demand or whatever. So that's why we like the smaller locally owned chains because ain't nobody gonna come and say I got 150 stores. They might just be like, yo, my brother got a store, I got 6 stores, my brother got 3 stores, and we
Yeah.
can absorb that growth slowly. But when you try to jump out there and supply the whole tri-state area right now, it's just gonna mess up the whole business. You know what I
I
mean?
got you.
So
I got
yeah, that's why we just slow growth, and then our money slowly creeps up, and everybody just keep getting paid.
Hey Jay,
Hmm.
I think that should be homework. That everybody
Okay.
read that book.
Yeah, that's what we gonna start doing, man.
Start doing.
Have these things, and then have our book reviews, and everybody talk about the books.
you. All right, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
We can. It really do help. So I think that's the link you just stuck out there. Email.
yeah. I stuck the Audible book. How you get on Audible and that book that I just mentioned. I put that link. All you gotta do is click on it. I think when you click on it, the first one, the first read is free, right?
I think
I,
so.
I
They give
think
you the first one.
they let you do it free. You know, it don't charge you until you buy a book, though, right?
Right.
Yeah. So and they don't be that expensive. I mean, you might spend a $5 here, maybe a $10 there. Just something that interests you. You pick out the books you want.
All right, I got you. I got you.
But you gotta
Yeah.
have a Amazon account. Buy the
Uh,
I bought a book on Amazon and then it sends it to that app.
Amazon got a reader too, don't they? Cause I got
Huh?
Amazon too.
Yeah, these are Audible books that you can listen to while you're driving or whatever. But on the Amazon, I think you can get Kindle books. You can get all kind of stuff. But I like to look for the Audible books.
I
Yeah.
got
'Cause
you. I got you. I got you.
yeah, I can't read no book. I
Yeah,
gotta
I
listen to
look
the
so
book.
I'm bad at that. I never ever been like a book reader. Now my wife, she'll read the shit out of books, but I can't do it. I'll go to sleep, man. Every time they just bore me when I'm trying to read them words, but I can listen to it much better.
I
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
Yeah. But yeah, like you said, you if you got an Amazon account, that's good. You can buy them through there and then just listen to them on whatever device, your computer, your phone, whatever. I listen to them on my phone and listen to them when I'm driving or when I'm sitting here working in the business. I might have one playing in the background I'm listening to. So. But yeah, DJ, you got any questions or anything?
Nah, I just been sitting there listening to y'all points.
Okay, okay. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up, man, and we'll start having these you know book reviews also as a part of it, and just keep the team strong. So um, just remember, don't forget, man. If you got Charlotte stores, reach out to them. Reach out to all your stores, of course, and let's focus on expanding more in the surrounding Greenville and all the surrounding, and let's just try to get the rest of the stores that's out there.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah, and let's just keep it going and doing what we doing, man.
I got
And
you.
LFU, I know I'm just waiting to see what happened with Chester, man.
It's gonna pop off, man. It's gonna pop off. They doing all right, man. They got one store at 100, so it's gonna
Yeah,
pop off in Chester.
yeah. I'm waiting to see how that goes. But so I'll go ahead and cut it off, man. Appreciate everybody' time, and we'll do it again in a week, 2 weeks, something like that.
All
All
right.
right. Sounds good.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
fellas.
All
Appreciate
right.
everything.
All right.
Everybody be safe.
Peace, y'all.
All right.